Hello make lovers, it's Lizzie here and today we're making lollipop shooters. Now if you've been following the Make Club you already know that I have made catapults with lollipop sticks. This is sort of the next activity following along with that. So for this activity you will need PVA glue, 4 lolly sticks, cotton buds, a straw, 2 buttons, an elastic band. So starting this craft off, you're going to need to assemble the parts using PVA glue to stick it together. Now you have to wait really patiently for it to dry. If you're impatient and you have a grown-up nearby, and I can't stress enough that you'll need a grown-up for this if you're going to use a stronger glue, so a hot glue gun or perhaps like a super glue, but please only do that if you've got adult supervision. So we're going to do the PVA way today, the slightly slower way. So you're going to grab hold of your lolly sticks. I like to take the PVA glue out with a paintbrush just because I find it less messy. And what we're going to do is stick 2 lolly sticks on top of each other like that. And then with my handy clothes pegs, thanks Mum, I'm going to just squeeze them in place so they stay and dry nicely. Alright, so let's go straight on with that. Paint some glue quite liberally across your stick and then stick them together. And then I'm just going to squeeze mine with the pegs to make sure that they stick nicely together. There you are. So the next section we're going to add the 2 buttons. Now these will basically keep the elastic bands in place and they need to be secured nice and tightly. A double of glue on each one, quite a lot of glue because these need to be secure. And they will hold in place like that. Okay, so this has been stuck for a little while, so I'm going to take that off now. This is going to be stuck like that. So I'm going to put a double glue in what I think is roughly the middle. Okay. And then I'm going to get my peg to secure it in place. Now this might be a bit fiddly. Oh, I did it in one go. First time for everything. There we are. Okay, and then finally, you just want to add a bit of paper straw here. It's very easy to cut, and you're just going to stick it on the end, on the top like that, and that becomes almost like the weapon holder. Sounds very efficient, but I'll show you all. I promise you, it'll all make sense in a minute. So let's pop some glue on there and stick it down. All that's left to do now is wait patiently for it to dry. That's rather boring. Luckily, I have prepared myself and I have one that I made earlier. Ha-ha! Here we are. Okay, so you've got your final product. It's nice and dry and secure. So you're going to come in with your elastic band. Now the elastic band is going to go around the outside of the buttons like this. And then pop at the top so it sits quite comfortably there, and then sits quite comfortably at the other end, just like that. So this end is going to be the firing end, as it were. Can you see that? All that's left to do now is load it up and give it a test. So my ammo of choice is a cotton bud. I'm going to load it up into the straw. And then if I pull it back, it should fire at will. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, that worked amazingly. So if you enjoyed today's craft, then please like and subscribe to the Make Club. You can also find me on Instagram at Lizzie_clubmake. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you guys so much for coming and I'll see you soon. Bye!